good afternoon, good evening, greetings, hello, hi. I'm Max Pulse, administrator of ScamLifeGuard.com, U.S. military and Gold Star family member, and honorary appreciation from the Royal Lao Airborne. So greetings, welcome to each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in to Scam Lifeguard News, your 24/7 news channel, where we don't report fake news, we report real news. Where we don't watch the news, we are the news. Coming live to you from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, our Midwest office. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Brothers and sisters, we have a lot to cover this little few minutes that I'm going to be chit-chatting with you. I hope you've already tuned in and checked out some of our posts. We have a lot of interesting posts today. So I'm just going to go over just a few of them so that maybe you can connect to them when I get all done telling you about them. The first is we have a blast from the past. Old news is good news. I posted up an old arrest of a scammer. It's always kind of fun to go back and see what all our law enforcement agencies have done, because they really are working hard. Number one, to protect each and every one of us, and number two, investigating and trying to coordinate with other countries so that they arrest these scammers. And I just like to thank our law enforcement agencies for all the hard work that they're doing for us, for you, for everyone. One arrest on there that you will see that I thought was kind of interesting was about pro athletes. It shows several of our pro athletes that have been arrested for domestic abuse, also for sexual violence, and also for child abuse. You might want to check that post out. That's kind of interesting. Then another one that you might want to check out is, and this is for you if you have children. I know a lot of children like to play that game Fortnite. And police are warning that parents should be monitoring their children and watching, because not only that game, but after a bit I'm going to be posting another post about 19 other apps that our young people are connected to, that sexual predators, pedophiles, human trafficking, they're all on those sites. And they connect with our children. They connect with them this way. They lure them, kind of like a fish. You put that little line out there and then you slowly will it in with the bait, which would be our children. And the police are warning you, parents, to beware of this. That's where they hang out and groom our children. And if you want to check, that post has been posted already, and the other one I'll be posting in a little while. But please, monitor your children online. It's not safe. Human trafficking, sexual predators, pedophiles, they're all there lurking, just ready to get our children. And the other one, another post that I had put on there is about the United States Immigration and Customs Service. They have already stopped over 2,000 sexual predators that have tried to enter the United States. Over 2,000, can you imagine that? Trying to get in. And you might want to check that post out too. But the post that I want to kind of talk about mostly today is you'll see a scammer arrest. And this scammer arrest was a Yahoo boy. And if some of you aren't familiar, Yahoo boys come from Nigeria. And they're very dominant over there, and they're big scammers. And this Yahoo boy was arrested because he was being an imposter, and he scammed a Finnish policewoman. And he's been arrested. But that's not the only thing that's connected to this story. You will see the rest that Captain has about him, but you also see the post that I posted about him and about this Finnish policewoman. This Finnish policewoman was a scam victim from the Yahoo boy. And as I told you before, a lot of scam victims, especially romance scam victims, it drains you physically, emotionally, mentally, and financially. And some of us can cope with it, and some of us just can't. And this Finnish policewoman tried to commit suicide. She attempted it, but she didn't kill herself. She was saved. So, what I want to talk to you about is suicide. Suicide is happening every day for numerous reasons. But Captain created ScamLifeGuard.com for 3 reasons. 1, just for what I just said now, victims are committing suicide. And 2, scammers have actually hunted down their victims and murdered them. And 3, terrorists are posing as scammers online, and they're collecting money to fund terrorism. Those 3 main reasons. Now, in this post, we'll also post an album Captain has of numerous victims that have committed suicide and have been murdered by scammers. It is heartbreaking. I just had posted one a little earlier ago, and we have a group called RIP. You might want to go and check that out. It's for Rest in Peace. We dedicate that group to victims that have committed suicide and also for those that have been murdered. But brothers and sisters, this is serious, and it's heartbreaking to go and read what scammers can do. It's very heartbreaking. And do you realize that even our children are being victimized online? They're being bullied. And we have numerous children that we have in our files in this album that Captain's going to be putting up to show you that our young, 8, 9 years old, it just blows my mind, that have committed suicide from being bullied, cyberbullied. And we have to stop it. As I stated before, I was bullied when I was a young child. I was bullied face to face. And that was horrible. And I still wear the scars from that. But I can't even imagine being cyberbullied. And it's heartbreaking. And then, like I was just saying, when scammers, especially romance scammers, because they do something to your inner soul. If you've never been a victim, you'll never understand. But they do something to your inner soul. And sometimes you can't get over it. If you don't have your family and friends for your support to lean on and hang on, you might, like this lady, try to commit suicide. And we have to stop this. We have to stop this. And we can. We have the power, the mass, to unite and bond together. And we can stop it. So, one way I'm going to ask you to help is if you just click on this button and share this video on your timeline with your family and friends. Please. Also, invite them to this page. And also check out ScamLifeGuard.com. ScamLifeGuard.com. And check out the album, which Captain is going to be posting on here, so that you can see the faces. You know, for me to talk about it, it's not the same as if you see the faces and read their stories. It is heartbreaking. And we have to stop this. Like this Finnish lady, I don't even know her. They released the lady's name. I would have posted her picture, but her picture has not been released. And I can understand why, can't you? I think we should all pray for her. It's heartbreaking. And like I said, a romance scammer, they get to your inner soul. They do something to you. So, brothers and sisters, please share this video. Invite family and friends to Scam Lifeguard News, your 24/7 news channel, where we don't watch the news, we are the news. And thank you, Royal Lao Airborne, for sponsoring Scam Lifeguard News. And if you'd like to read more about Royal Lao Airborne, you can see their website right here, RoyalLaoAirborne.com. Just click that on and you can see all what they're doing, all the humanitarian work that they are doing. Brothers and sisters, thank you for being here with me today. Please take care of yourself, monitor your children online, And please keep tuning in. You never know when I'm going to pop up with some news or post it online. Please, always, always think with your brain and not your heart. I'll be seeing you again real soon. Take care of you.